channel. So today I'm doing a favourites video. I don't do these often. Probably the last one I did was, I want to say 6 months ago. It probably wasn't that long ago, but it definitely was a long time ago. I feel really relaxed, you know, because I've got like no table in front of me. I'm just sitting with my legs crossed, just chilling, talking to you. Yeah, you know I don't, if you follow my channel, then you know that I don't do monthly favourites on the reg. I just do them when I feel like I've collected a lot of stuff that I've been loving, because I just don't have favourites every single month. I tend to have favourites for about 6 months. Anyway, I don't even remember what was in my last favourites video, it was that long ago. But today I've got a mixture of makeup. Obviously I've got a few pairs of shoes, random, music, bits and bobs, like, it's a real selection. But I guess let's start with the makeup because that's probably why you're here. So makeup I've been loving. Let's start with lipsticks. My two favourite lipsticks I wear non-stop at the moment is the Kylie lip kit in CandyK and the Alessia liquid lipstick in Crush. This one is a lot newer. This one I've only had for maybe 2 weeks, but I love it. The Kylie one I've had since the first release. This one is from the very first release. But I didn't really use it that much. Like, I used it a couple of times when I got it, and then it just kind of just sat there on the side. But then the other day, I think I saw that she had it on Snapchat and she was just talking about it, and it just reminded me to put it on, and then I put it on, I say the other day, this was like a few weeks ago, and I've worn it non-stop since. It is the most comfortable liquid lipstick ever. I think where people go wrong with liquid lipsticks is they put too much on. With this especially, and the Alessia, they're so pigmented that you literally, I don't double dip, like I literally just go in once, I swipe usually the bottom lip first, and then I'll just go on the top. Sometimes I even like rub it in a bit with my finger, so it really just like kind of melts the product into your lips before it dries. So then once it's dry, like it literally feels like you have got nothing on your lips, like at all. Like literally, it doesn't feel dry, it just doesn't feel like you put anything on them. And like sometimes I think, God, I need to put some lipstick on. I look in the mirror and I'm like, dang, I still got lipstick on. Today I have on, which I feel like could become a favourite, but I feel like it's too soon for me to tell you it's a favourite because it just arrived today. But I put it straight on. I'll just tell you what it is. Found it. I've got on one of the new Jara Cosmetics Hydro Mattes. This is in Everything Nice. I've got this on today with their new lip liner in Syre, I think. Hold on, yeah. Lip liners, bomb. Oh my goodness, super creamy. I know I can tell you these will be my favourites because they're like my favourite consistency. Like just like, I'll just show you. So this is Syre. You're going to be able to see this. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. Can you see? Like, super creamy. So really, I know that these lip liners are definitely going to be my favourites, but I just feel bad saying they're my favourites when they just arrived today. You know when you just know? You know? Yeah. I just love lip liners. Like, the Huda Beauty ones are bomb. But again, they're quite new, so I feel like I can't really put them in my favourites, but they are really good. And the Kylie lip kits are really good, but I can tell that these are definitely going to be up there. I think I got 4, but this one stood out to me as my favourite colour, and also the nude. Anyway, moving on to my favourite foundations. Probably the most asked question I get. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but my most asked question on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, every single like form of social media is, what's your favourite foundation? I feel like that's a really hard question to answer because it really depends. I feel like I change it quite a lot, but my current favourites are Too Faced, Born This Way, and Armani Luminous Silk. These are definitely my two favourite. They have been for a while now. I go between the two. I'd say if I had to choose, I would probably go with the Too Faced. Oh, I don't know, that's really hard. I don't know, they're both really good. Like, really good. I wear the shade Golden in the Too Faced, and the Luminous Silk, I have it in shade 6.5 and 9. This is 9, which is too dark for me right now, and the 6.5 is a tad light, so together they work. But actually looking at these two together, they're not that much different. I feel like the Too Faced one has got more of a, I've got this on today, the Too Faced one. I feel like this is slightly more of an orange undertone, not in a bad way, but it's definitely a warmer orange undertone, where I feel like this Luminous Silk in number 9, which is darker, and it is super dark, but I feel like the Armani ones have more of an olive undertone. So if you are naturally tanned or olive, like I'm fairly brown naturally, then the olive tone in this works really well for me. So if you're similar colouring, then it probably work well for you. So that's my two favourite foundations. Favourite, well, I'd say concealer, but it is a concealer, but it's more like a corrector. I've used this in a video already, but it's the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. It is fairly new. I didn't realise when I bought this until you guys asked me what shade it was, that these actually come in colours. I didn't realise. This is the shade Medium, which it works for me, but I don't know, maybe I would have got a light if I had known. I don't know. But it works for me really, really well. Like, you'll see in videos, like once I put this on, it's like, what? Like your dark circles just go, I just can't. It's really magical. It's a little part of magic. It really is though, like they just go. I just don't understand how it works, but it just really works. And I've also got this on today. Pretty much everything, obviously my favourites, I'm going to have it on today because it's my favourites. By the way, if you like this makeup look, I got you. I just filmed it, so it'll be up soon. Right, moving on, I've got not a couple, yeah I do have a couple. Where is the other one gone? I really tried to be organised and had everything set out, but it's just gone. The Rihanna Glamour Brow, I've used this before. I've got the shade Dark Ash Brown. I don't actually know how many shades these come in, but if there was a medium ash brown, I think I would prefer that because this is quite dark. Or even a light ash brown, I'd maybe mix the two together, but it's such a good, it's like a brow wiz. It's got like the pencil this side and the spoolie this side, and I basically almost run out and I've only had it like 2 weeks, which I don't know if that's really a good thing, but I have been using it every single day, so it's so good, like I cannot explain. It's like a really fine, like the pencil part's like really fine, you know, like thin, so you can really get those hair like strokes. And honestly, I can fill my eyebrows in with this in like 2 minutes. Like, that's pretty good. Anyway, the combination with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is just a mini one that I got when I went to the good old ship, the Benefit ship, you know, they've got at the moment. I went there the other day for some kind of launch, and they were just giving these out as like free little samples. So I grabbed like 3. I think we were supposed to only pick up 1, but I took like 3. And I've got the shade Medium Deep, and I forgot how much I love this. I used to use it all the time, then I stopped, but it's really good. If I'm having a day when I just want to like pop to the shops, but obviously don't want to do my brows, even though this is quick, I would just whack on a bit of Gimme Brow, and it just gives me like hold and just a tiny bit more fullness and colour. It's really good if you don't have this. They do it in, I think, light or light medium or something like that as well, but mine's Medium Deep. And then some powders that I've been loving, which are not new. Well, one of them is new, the Rihanna Instagram. I've been loving Rihanna. They sent me a package like a couple of weeks ago, a couple of weeks ago, and I've never used any of their products before, and they're so good. They are quite expensive though, which I didn't realise until I got them and then I researched them. They are pretty expensive, but they are like really worth it. They're so good. So anyway, this is the Instagram Compact Deluxe Translucent HD Powder. So it's just like a clear translucent powder. It's really good. It's really finely milled. And I've run out of my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which usually is my favourite. So I've been using this in its place, and I've really been liking it. So I definitely do like that one. I like that it's in a compact as well. It's a bit easier, just like to shove in your bag and just touch up as you go. Highlighter, this probably is no surprise. I'm still on the Anastasia So Hollywood bandwagon. I just can't get enough of it. I just use it all the time. I feel like I really need to venture out into a new highlighter, but I haven't bought a highlighter in so long. Like, literally I just go between this and the Champagne Pop, which I've kind of gone off a bit, I don't know why. But yeah, leave me your favourite highlighters below, because I need to try some new ones and venture out. And then bronzer, which is an oldie but a goodie, but I just still use it non-stop. It's definitely hit pan. Is the Makeup Forever Profusion Bronzer in 30M. I use this pretty much every single day. It's really good for those days when you don't want to put any makeup on, but you just want to pop to the shop. I say that a lot. I do that a lot. Because it's like the weirdest texture. It's a powder, but it kind of goes on like invisible. Like, you can obviously see the colour, but it doesn't leave any powderiness on your skin, like, at all. Like, it's the strangest thing, but it's a really good, and it's such a nice colour. Like, super natural, not too warm, not too cool, just like really nice, healthy, bronzy face. I love it. Definitely will repurchase this. Did I tell you the shade? It's 30M. A couple of brushes, which are also Rodial. But you guys, I used this one in my last video, or a couple of videos back. It's the Rodial. I think it's called the Airbrush Foundation Brush. Wow, that's a mouthful. But oh my god, it's so good. You know what I like in my beauty blender? Like, I love my beauty blender. But this is honestly so good. It's kind of like, almost feels a bit like a beauty blender, apart from the fact it's not damp. It's very dense, but also soft, so it doesn't hurt your face. It's got movement. You can do like swirlies, or you can just like push product into your skin. It makes foundation so quick and easy to do. It works really, really well with the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This match for me is bomb. I've been wearing it non-stop. So definitely, again, it's quite pricey. I think this brush is about £50. But I honestly would buy it. I wouldn't buy it if I didn't, obviously I hadn't tried it, but if I lost this, I would buy it, you know? And then also the sculpting brush, which I used both of these today, but I used to contour, and it's so good. It's like the perfect shape, because it's like angled, and it's like, it looks like a duo fibre brush, but it doesn't feel like one, but it's just like really good for contouring, like really good. So those are the brushes. Okay, that's everything for, oh no, one more thing. I could not mention this. Like, I feel like I don't need to mention it because you guys know that I love this, but it's the Urban Decay Whiskey Liner. Look how small it is. I really need to get like a proper full size one, because this is the double-ended where it's got the brown and the black, but obviously the Whiskey Brown is just, it's my everything. I love her. She's my everything. I'm going to buy a full version for sure, because like it's so small. But honestly, it's the best brown eyeliner I've ever used. If you've got blue eyes or green eyes, it is going to make your eyes pop like no other. It's really easy to blend out if you want to do that smudgy look. I did that video where I did this smudged out, and it looks so good. I've got it on today. I wear it pretty much every day. I just love it. It's just amazing. You need it in your life. That is it for makeup. Moving on to shoes. Really random to put shoes in, but I just have a few pairs that I've been absolutely dying over, and one of the pairs, or two of the pairs actually, you guys have been dying over as well, because I put them obviously on my Instagram and Snapchat, and you guys went crazy for them, asking where did I get them from? I was like, ah! It's so exciting for me when you guys want to know where the shoes are from. Then I get excited for you when you then snap me back saying, look, they've arrived. I get so excited, like you have no idea how excited I get. Especially on Snapchat, because you guys actually like show me your face and speak, and I always open your snaps, and I always reply to your snaps, by the way. If you want to snap me, go right ahead, it's at Tashie Dinks. But it's so cool seeing you guys get them, and then I'm like, yeah, woo, woo, woo. Anyway, that was long. Okay, the first pair, you're gonna die. If you don't follow me on social media and you haven't seen these, you're gonna die. They're a little bit dirty because I've like worn them non-stop, but are you ready for the magicalness? Oh my goodness. Can we just take a minute? Matte black Adidas All Stars. OMG. How sick are these? Aren't they just absolutely amazing? I literally, oh. Aren't they just so bomb? They're just me in a shoe. They're matte black. Completely matte black. Like, I'll insert the picture I put up here so you can see the picture I put up. But basically the story of these shoes, they're not new, they're not like some new release, which a lot of you thought. They're actually like in a sale, and they're actually kids. So unfortunately, if your feet are bigger than a 5.5 UK, then you can't get them. I'm actually usually a 6 UK, which is a €39 most of the time in most shoes, but they tend to be smaller in trainers. Trainers I can wear 5, 5.5. Basically I've got square feet, so if they're like trainers, they're usually quite wide, so like I can get away with a 5, because my feet are quite short, but they're wide, so if it's like a dressy shoe, then I have to get a 6. Just a little FYI of my feet. So yeah, they're £27, or £27.99, so they're under £30. What? Literally, when I saw them in store, which I saw them in Sports Direct, I was like, oh my goodness, like in the kids section, they were like a 2, so they're like tiny. I was like, have you got these in a 5.5? And he was like, no. I was like, and I was like, do you have them online? He was like, I don't know, you can check. You know how unhelpful they are in there. So I literally in the store was like checking online. I was like, oh my god, Pete, they've got them. And then I was walking around town for the next 20 minutes ordering them online, and Pete was getting so wound out of me. So he's like, what the hell are you doing? I was like, I'm ordering some shoes. He's like, can't you just do it when you get home? I was like, they might sell out. When I want something, I have to get it then and there, like I just have to. So then I had to wait 2 days for them to be delivered, but I'm so happy with them. And I'm so happy that you guys love them. I love you when you sent me pictures of you wearing them. It's so fucking cool. Anyway, so that's one pair. I'll leave the link to them down below. I think they still do have them, so if you can fit into a 5.5 or smaller, then I'll leave it down below. Next pair are from, actually the next 2 pairs are from Public Desire, and one of them are these, which are like the take on the Rihanna Puma Creepers, and I got them in the khaki. They look huge, right, next to my head. Hello! Hello! These are actually a 6. I probably should have got a 5 because they are a tad big, but they're alright. They're so comfortable. Oh my god, they're the squidgiest things ever. They're like super squidgy and super, super comfy. And when I first got them, I wore them like the whole day and the next day. And then I got the Adidas ones, so then I've been wearing those for like since then. But I know that I'm going to get so much wear out of these because they're super, super comfy. And it's just right on my street, so they're like trainers. They do have them in other colours. They've got like nude, they've got black, they've got white, they've got khaki, olive, grey maybe. They've got loads of colours. I'll leave them down below. Again, super, super cheap and super, super comfy. And then the other pair from Public Desire, these are dressy evening shoes, but they are freaking bomb. So they're these lace-up ankle boots. Oh my goodness, can we just... I'll insert a picture here of them on my feet because it's quite hard to see when I'm just holding them up. But they're so nice, and do you know what? They're so comfortable, like so comfortable. I got these also in a 6 and they fit absolutely perfectly. And I just couldn't believe how comfortable they were. And one of you who slapped me when you got yours, I think you got them in black, you were also like, oh my god, they're so comfortable. And I was like, I know, right? So that's like a bonus when you get really nice heels and then they're comfortable as well. Amazing. Peanuts, join us. So the next thing is a drink, which if you follow me on Snapchat, you know that I'm a bit of an addict. First of all, just a little disclaimer, I'm not saying this is healthy for you, like at all. Like it's not a healthy drink, but I'm on a diet at the moment. I've been on a diet for maybe 4 weeks now. And, sorry, I'm making you up. And this has really, really helped me, like, get through the day, give me some energy, a bit of sweetness, a bit of a hit, you know? And it's the Monster. So the flavour that I like is the Ultra Sunrise. This is the only flavour I liked, although I haven't tried them all, but I just know that I won't like them. So it's orange flavour. It basically tastes like Orangina, Tango, or like Fanta, orange Fanta. It's fizzy, but it's not like super fizzy. It is fizzy, but it's not like
super fizzy.
Super fizzy. Anyway, I'm not saying these are good for you. Like, obviously, drinking water is going to be way better for you than this. But Pete got me into them because he watches Guzman. Is that his name, babe?
Christian Guzman.
Christian Guzman. You might follow him, I don't know. He's like a fitness person.
Sorry about that.
Pete's just getting ready to go to the gym. That's why he's being noisy in the background. Anyway, Christian Guzman, he watches him, who swears by these as well, who got Pete into them, to trying them, and now me. So, yeah, I'm not saying they're good for you, like, at all, but they're just really yummy, and because I've been on a diet, it just helps to have something yummy to drink that also kind of gives you energy and kind of fills you up a little bit. I usually don't drink it out of the... Oops. I just put it in, like, my Starbucks thing, and I just drink it throughout the day. So good. Awesome.
I think so. I've got some downstairs.
Oh. So yeah, so I have been on a diet at the moment. Pete's been helping me. He's not a personal trainer, but he should be because he really knows everything. I'm just being really nice because he's standing right next to me. I'm not really, I'm joking. But he honestly should be a personal trainer because he knows so much. And you should go follow him on Instagram because...
No, I don't post anything.
You did post a picture the other day.
Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry about that.
Did you just leave?
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you.
Anyway, yeah, so Pete's like done this new diet for me, not like because he's like telling me I need to lose weight at all. I just constantly moan about it. We've got lots of holidays coming up, so I want to lose some weight. I was going to vlog the whole thing, but I didn't want to vlog it until I knew what worked for me, because I didn't want to like start vlogging what I was doing and then it just didn't really work that well for me, because then that would be a bit of a useless vlog video. So I've been on it for like 4 weeks now, and I've just totally, at the moment I've lost 10 pounds, which I think is about maybe, I don't know how much that is in kilograms. I'll leave it here, I don't know. But I've still got like 8 weeks left until the holiday. So I will let you know, and you let me know if you want me to do like a fitness diet video and tell you what I'm eating and what I'm doing. Then let me know, and I would do like maybe just a video just talking about it, or maybe I could vlog a whole week or a day of what I eat. I see people do that, right? Like what I eat in a day. I've never done that. So yeah, I could do that, let me know. But I'm trying to do it like really steadily. Like I'm trying to lose like 2 to 3 pounds a week, rather than, I know that obviously you could just do a really crash diet and lose probably 10 pounds in 1 week. Like I used to do that all the time. It's just not good for you, and you're just going to put on weight straight away. So I'm trying to do it properly, where I'm just losing like 2 to 3 pounds a week. And so far so good. Like 10 pounds, I think that's pretty good. I'm in my 4th week. So what's that? That is about 3 pounds a week. But yeah, let me know if you want me to do that. Anyway, Monster has helped me. She's my monster. Anyway, Peanut's now fallen asleep on my arms and I can't move them. The only thing left I was going to show you, or not even show you, the only thing left I was going to say was my music favourites. You guys seem to love my choice in music. Not like rating myself, but whenever I put music on my videos, you always ask what it is, and then I snap. Sometimes I'll snap. If you don't follow my Snapchat, you get all the best stuff on there, because I will always put up like my favourite tune at the moment, Tashie's top picks, and you guys always love them. So I thought I would include a few of my favourite songs at the moment in this video, so you know what they are. But some of you like keep asking if I've got like a SoundCloud or Spotify. I do have Spotify, but I don't really use it that much. Maybe I should, and then you could follow me on there. I don't really know how that works. SoundCloud I thought was only for people who make music. I don't make music. Pete sometimes does, but I don't. But let me play a few of my favourite songs at the moment. Sorry Pete, I just woke you up, I know. First up is a new one, which you guys are going to know what this is already, but it's so good. Usually it takes me like maybe 2 or 3 listens to really like a song, but sometimes, you know, there's times when you just listen to it and you know straight away, I love this song. This was for sure one of them. It came on the radio in the car, Pete was like, have you heard this yet? And I was like, I love it already, literally. And it is the new Rihanna and Calvin Harris song.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
That was that one. And then another one that I've been loving, oh my goodness, I absolutely love this, is the Flume, Say It, featuring Tove Lo. I never know how you say her name. Anyway, I have the original and a remix. I'll play you the original first.
Shadows walking home, walking with a game on. You are my kind of classic blonde, and you look so fine. When you say it like that, let me fuck you right back. Get in the door, silent wall, who's the first to speak?
Okay, so that's the actual original, and then this is the remix. Remix. I used this in like one of my last videos, in the intro I think, so you might recognise it. Did I? No, I didn't. I was gonna if I didn't. Rumble! great. And then also I've been loving, I don't know how you say this person's name, Alessia, cara, maybe, I'll leave it here. This again is a remix. It obviously is the original song, which is really good as well, but this is the Lucien remix. So good. Okay, there's a few. I have so many favourite songs right now, but I feel like I can't really sit here and just like play you like a bajillion songs. So that's a few of them, but I will leave those down below or here somewhere. And then also I just wanted to include a couple of YouTubers and Instagrammers favourites at the moment. Instagram, definitely one of my favourite new finds, which you'll probably guess from my last video, or one of my last videos, is by Brickell. Oh my god, she is so amazing. I'll leave her Instagram down below, or if you watched the last video, you know who I'm talking about. Her makeup is so amazing and she's so pretty. I really like her Instagram. The people I've been loving to watch on YouTube at the moment, that I go through phases when I get really excited when someone uploads a video. And I would say at the moment, my favourites that I really like is Tenny. I think that's how you say her name. Tenny Panadada, I'll leave it here. I don't know how you say her name, and she's like big, like you probably follow her already, but just her editing and her style of video is so bomb. Like it's so chic and everything she does is so stylish and like well put together. Like she's just so well put together. Like how can you be like that all the time? I'm just not like that all the time. So I love her. I also have been loving at the moment, oh my god, I am obsessed with this girl Shani. I think that's how you say her name. She's Australian. Again, she's pretty big, so you probably watched her already. But oh my god, I'm obsessed with her at the moment. She's so cool. She's just like funny, and just you can just tell she's like really normal and like just really down to earth. And I just really like her videos. And because I've just only just found her recently, I can like binge watch like 1,000 videos all at once. And so I've watched like a ton of her videos, and now when she uploads I'm like yes. So yeah, that's a couple. But that's everything for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked this kind of chatty favourites of the moment kind of video, and leave me any requests down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I'm just finishing filming my second video. Do you want to say hey in the video? If you do, snap me back. Okay, so this one is from Kate. Wow, I don't know how to say your name, babe. I'm really sorry. Kate. I'm just going to call you Kate, because I'm guessing that's your first name. Let's see.
Hey, Tashie.
Aw, cute.